Okay. We're here doing a testing session for Make It, a work sharing, a creative work sharing app that likes users to leave a lot of feedback on works. We'll start with a pre-questionnaire, or first the task flow you'll be going through is you're gonna log in, search for a user's work, and then you're gonna comment on
Okay, okay.
it. And we're just gonna go through a pre-questionnaire or pre-testing session questionnaire
Yeah,
for you. What kind of creative works do you produce? This can be, art level designs, programming levels for games, writing.
Pretty much writing, programming, and level designs.
Okay. Next question is, how often do you leave feedback on other people's works?
Not too much online because I don't know really a good place to do that. If I see something on like Facebook or on other social media for sure, but as like outside of the internet, a lot. And if I had a place to do it better, then I would.
Yes. And that's what this app is here for.
Awesome.
How often do you receive feedback on your works?
Again, pretty much the same thing. In real life, a lot. Online, not so much, because I mean there's nothing really, except for maybe Behance, but.
Are you trying to make a career out of these creative works that you produce?
Yes.
And then how often do you post your works in progress online for others to comment on?
Not too often, actually.
All right, that is all we have for the pre-testing questionnaire. So if you want to do any kind of login.
Okay. So first thing I noticed when I look at this, and it might just be because it's built a little. It might not be built to scale. As you have this little bit on the sides.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thankfully I haven't forgotten my password yet. Unable to connect.
Yep, that's just what will happen if you don't have any internet connection or any errors in there. So if you hit login again, you should go right through. There you go.
Ooh. Okay. Cool. One thing that I might suggest doing is actually like split these up so that they're not all just. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just split them up into distinct icons.
Right. Yeah. Weapon search things. But just another comment on this, it does work really well. I knew how to get back to where, because that page is confusing me a little bit.
The search
page. Because, okay, I'm just going to click up here. I can click here and here, but it just brings me back here.
Yep, you're confused on where to go from there?
Yeah. I know the return brings me to level designs, but I mean, assuming that I wrote something for level designs. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Back. Go back. Okay, I'm just gonna go back home. All right. Is there anything else that I should be doing? Or?
If you want to go back to the view work screen after you searched.
Okay, so this, return.
Yes. Try hitting the level map. Okay. See if you can find a way to. There should be a spot you hit to leave feedback.
Oh. Let me look at that one more time. The only thing I would do is you have 2 comments on here. When I went to this page, I didn't see any way for me to leave feedback. Maybe have an empty one of these so that like how Facebook has their status empty thing. Then I would have known to actually click on there to leave stuff.
Okay. So.
Oh, what you kind of have right here. You have this right here.
That's supposed to be when it when you pop it up.
Okay, that makes sense. But still having it on this front page.
On the view work screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything else on you?
That is it.
Okay, cool.
Give me 1 second. All right, so now I have just 3 more questions for you for after the post questionnaire, I suppose. How did you feel about the app's overall layout in terms of where icons were placed and such?
Other than the couple things I've already brought up, like on the comment or leaving comments thing, icon placement was fine. Yeah, that worked. I'm still looking at it a little bit, and I mean everything seems to be where I would think that they would be.
All right, thank you very much. Do you think that the app is missing any key components in terms of either UI or what the app should be used for, which is leaving feedback for others in your creative field?
I'm just trying to find it one more time. I don't know what this right here is, the name, genre, user, keyword. So that's it's not missing anything, but I just don't know what that necessarily means, and that might have been actually an answer to the last question.
What it was supposed to be was if you need to specify your search, you could search it by the name of the work, the genre of the work, the user's username, obviously.
I see what you're trying to do. I have no idea how you'd implement that, but I don't think that works.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. And then the last question is, do you think this app could work on a desktop? And if so, how might it have to change?
Oh yeah, it'll definitely work on a desktop. I mean, it would work the way I would think it would work a lot like other social media sites. It would just be centered towards this. Yeah. So it would have to take a lot of stuff from like Facebook, Twitter, all that.
Try to take a lot of similar components in there.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much for your feedback and your time, and you have a wonderful day.
All right.